Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, back with the whitetail grind, and right now I'm going to toss up the kind of updated stats of this grind, how many kills we're currently at, and kind of what we've got along the way. And I am going to have to block out a couple things just to not really spoil any of the scores or anything for the kills I'm going to be showing off in this video. But anyway, we are going to be showing off a diamond and a rare whitetail deer that I ended up getting over the last few days. It's been about, I think, 150, maybe 200 kills since the last time I did a video. I'm not sure the exact number. I'll have to actually look at it afterwards, and I'll put up kind of, I guess, some text on screen telling exactly how long it's been, or I mean exactly how many kills it's been. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and get this guy right here. He seems to be a pretty decent buck. And yep, got that guy down, and I think we got all except this guy. Actually, looks like we might have got them all. Nice. That went better than I thought it would. And yeah, that's a pretty good looking buck. It's not the super thick antlers, but it's definitely a good one. So let's go ahead and grab this. I'm guessing this is probably a 250s, maybe even a 260s buck, so it's definitely going to be a good one. And yeah, 259 on that guy right there. Very solid looking buck. I definitely do like this particular rack. One of the nicer ones. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick up the other ones. I think we managed to get all three of the other ones. We got one here, and then I think, yeah, we got Vital Blood right here, and I believe that is also, no, that is a non-vital hit, unfortunately, but it'll still go down, and in fact I think that's the last one that we shot at, so it should not have ran too far. That's actually a really interesting looking one. That antler hooks in really tight. That's kind of crazy looking. Well then, kind of nice to get a strange looking buck. But anyway, after we grab this guy, we will get straight into the clips. First up, we're going to show off the piebald, and then towards the end, we will show off the diamond. And after that, we will jump into the lodge and show both of them off. But there is the whitetail deer. Not too bad. That's another very wonky one. I've been getting a lot of really uneven bucks recently, which has been kind of cool. It's a nice breath of fresh air, something a little bit different. But anyway, now that we picked up all those, let's get straight into the clips. That right there is a piebald whitetail deer, and I actually found this guy last night, but unfortunately at the time that I found him, it was around 3 a.m. in the morning, and obviously that's not a good time to record, so I had to wait. I did manage to snap a few pictures of him though, so we've got some nice photos of this guy. I'll probably put those up on the screen, but now it's time to finally take him out. He's about 140 out. We'll probably call him in, see if we can get him into a more open area. I do want to take it with the 270. I decided to bring that out specifically for taking him down, since we don't use this gun too often. But if he'll get out of that grass, I think we'll probably take him. This one is about the same as the last couple ones we've killed, but it is slightly different. As you can see, there's a couple differences between each antler, but definitely the coolest looking one we've had so far. Now hopefully the next time we find a rare, it's actually a big one, because this as of now is the nicest one we've had. And that should be a good shot on him. There he goes. Hopefully he'll die in the open. I mean, it could have been worse. That's a decent spot. I think the funniest thing about this guy right here is, if I had done one more run for yesterday's video, we would have found this guy in the video, but unfortunately I decided to end it after we found that 276 buck, so I didn't see this guy until it was late at night. But, I mean, either way, we at least got him down, and he's a very good looking buck. Get a few photos of him. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and claim this guy. It is a 190 scoring piebald. I think this actually might be the best one. I'm not exactly sure what the other two scored. I think they might have been 180s. If that's the case, this will be the best one yet, and already he's the nicest looking. I definitely like this antler right here better than these ones that have these absolutely giant tines. Not exactly the most realistic, but this side actually looks pretty good. If we had got one that had both antlers like this, that would have been an awesome looking whitetail. Unfortunately, it did have one of these, but it's not too big of a deal. At least it's a unique one. So we'll go ahead and get a couple screenshots of this guy. And then we will go ahead and move on. Okay, so I just saw a level 3, and I'm pretty sure this might be him right here. Either that or it's the doe that's with him, but it's tucked back in this brush, and unfortunately, I was not recording when I spotted it, but I figured to make this interesting, we might try to get it with the air rifle. Get a little bit of practice for whenever we do find the great one, because I do want to take it with the air rifle whenever we end up finding it. And I think that might be it right there. I know it's one of these 3, so we'll try to get a spot on it. And maybe even try to get it to come to a collar, otherwise this is going to be a difficult shot. The biggest issue is just going to be getting him to come out of here because it is very thick brush, and they don't seem to be too interested in a collar, so we might have to try the 22 trick and then just getting lucky with the shot. There he is. There's that level 3. He's 145 away. I don't know if I'll be able to actually hit a shot with the air rifle from this distance. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't really trust using the dots or anything like that for the longer range shots. And the air rifle maxes at 100 meters, so definitely not sure if I'm going to take this shot. We probably are going to have to try and sneak up closely or maybe get a different collar. Oh, that definitely got their attention. However, it looks like the 3 is still just chilling in the back, which is a little unfortunate. That wind is not in our favor at all. But this might be the perfect opportunity to try out the whitetail scent. I never use the scents, so we'll see how that works. Since the wind is kind of blowing towards them, this might actually play into our favor. There he is. Look at that beautiful buck. We actually get a good look at him now. What a giant. He's almost within range to where we can actually take this shot. And in fact, that is almost perfect. If we can get him to just drink right there, I think we'll be able to do this. This seems like it's actually going to work out pretty good. If he goes broadside right here, this is absolutely perfect. What a monster buck this is. Honestly, with this rack, I'm not 100% sure if he'll make diamond or not. Very well could be a troll 3. Alright, you know what? Honestly, we're almost in a spot where I think we can take this. Just move a little bit more to the left. And yeah, that is about perfect. It's time to try. And of course he moves. Time to move. Try to get him to stop. Ooh, this guy's not being very cooperative. I think we can maybe get it if he goes broadside. Of course he doesn't though. I think we got it. That looked good. It's so hard to tell. Oh, we got it. We got it. Whew. Hopefully that got into a lung. It could have been spine, but I think it was lung. I think with as fast as it died, that had to have been lung. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we finally got it down. Before we go up there, I really need to see if this is vital blood. I have to know. So we're gonna try and find the spot that we shot it and see if it's vital blood. It looks like it. Yeah, that's definitely vital blood. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that we didn't screw that up. Such a relief to see that vital blood. Because that very well could have missed the lung and hit the vertebrae, which was definitely possible, but it looks like we did get into a lung, which is exactly what we were trying to do. There he is. There is that giant buck. There is that beautiful level 3 whitetail. Unfortunately, he died in an awful spot, so we're not going to get any good pictures, but let's hope this guy's a diamond. The tip-to-tip spread was not looking great at first glance, so it's hard to say. But hopefully it makes it. It's a diamond! That's actually a huge diamond too. 282. That's a pretty big one. I think the biggest I've seen recently was 286. I don't remember who got it, but that's the biggest one I've seen in the past month or so. 99.27 kgs. That is an absolute giant whitetail deer. I can't believe that. I cannot believe we finally got another diamond one. We are approximately like 650 kills into the grind now, and we finally got ourselves another diamond. And this one is the biggest one so far, so we can finally get rid of one of the trolls and add this guy into the mount. That is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Alright everybody, so we are now in the lodge, and I decided to actually take down the multi-mount that we had before, and I decided to put the new diamond along with the piebald in it with our old diamonds. So now we have a pretty nice looking whitetail multi-mount that I don't actually even know which one I like better, the all piebald one or the 2 diamonds in the piebald. Honestly, I'm thinking this one's looking a little bit better. This rack on the piebald looks better than the ones we have over there, and to have it with 2 diamonds is just absolutely awesome looking. Very happy we actually managed to come across these guys in the last couple days. It took quite a few kills just to get to our next diamond. We had quite the gap between the 2 level 3s that we found towards the beginning of this grind and the one that we just found, so it was a nice breath of fresh air to actually come across one. But anyway, if you guys have been enjoying the videos, consider subscribing to the channel. I do post daily videos along with 5 live streams a week, and it's a huge help whenever you guys subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, consider liking the video because it does help bump my videos up in YouTube's recommended feed, which is a huge help in growing the channel and helping us reach our goal of 7,500 subs before the end of the year. But anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!